There is something sitting on the ocean floor right now that you have never seen, and without it, the internet dies in seconds. Here is what it actually is. Deep beneath every ocean on Earth, buried in mud and darkness, runs a web of glass. Not metal. Not radio waves. Pure, ultra-clear glass, spun into strands thinner than a single human hair. And those strands are carrying your world. Every email you have ever sent, every video you have ever streamed, every message you have ever read, more than 95% of all the data moving between continents travels through these cables. Not satellites. Glass on the ocean floor. The strand itself is almost absurdly small. A single-mode fiber core measures just 9 microns across, roughly 10 times thinner than a human hair. Yet one strand like that can carry up to 32 terabytes of data every single second. That is enough to transmit thousands of HD movies in the time it takes you to blink. Here's something to think about: if a single anchor drop or fishing trawler can cut the cable that carries your country's internet, should these cables be treated as protected international infrastructure just like airspace? Drop your take in the comments. The secret is light. Lasers fire pulses through the glass at around 200,000 kilometers per second, 2/3 the speed of light in a vacuum. Each pulse is a bit of data. Billions of pulses every second, bouncing forward through total internal reflection, never escaping the glass, never slowing down. And the scale of the network is staggering. Over 600 active and planned cables stretch more than 1.4 million kilometers across the planet, enough to circle the Earth more than 35 times. Whole cities run on them. When a cable gets cut, and they do, roughly 2 to 4 times every week, usually by ship anchors or fishing nets, repair ships have to hunt down a hair-thin thread on the ocean floor and splice it back together in the dark. The internet you take for granted is actually a fragile miracle, a thread of glass thinner than the hair on your head, threading through the deepest, coldest places on Earth, keeping the whole world talking. Follow Brain Nourishment so you never miss what is hiding in plain sight.